Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I finally bothered to drag myself out of bed. It was more arduous to do so than you would imagine. Glass beware, indeed. Cheers. So, I wasn't able to stay away from Tears of the Kingdom last night. I was playing it. I think that you are fully charged. I was playing it mildly while I was trying to get stuff uploaded to YouTube. I was exploring this upper area, this upper region. And I find myself at the Lucky Clover... I find myself at the Lucky Clover Gazette. So much for the stable here. Hylian pine cones. Just trying to finish chewing. Uh-oh. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. What, they just didn't want visitors anymore or something? Alright. Let's have a chat with our intrepid friend here. It was a real whirlwind. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pine cone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the tree. Oh, welcome to the Welcome, this is Rito's stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry, old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. Hylian pine cones? Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. They're very oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tried tossing one into the fire for kindling, and it went up so violently it created a whirlwind. Which in turn sent all of the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. I'm supposed to be helping Lucky Clover Gazette, and that was very much the opposite of help. Oh. This place was once a stable, and I was once its owner. But when the terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. Which is why the stable closed down, and the Lucky Clover Gazette bought out the place shortly after. I thought I'd try to help out around here for a while. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. But it's a lot of work I'm not used to, and I'm still sort of fumbling through learning it all. Ah, poor fella. Go from running a stable to trying to make fires. Thought I saw something over here to grab, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so. Well, this place looks absolutely different. Shush. Tarasi is our editor here. Tarasi, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you! I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. Quite a hike from Lookout Landing where you, when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Oh. Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Oh. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant. Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? I like how they can't be bothered to have them walk off screen. Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story, Per asked us to help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I wouldn't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you can work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait a second, I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Oh, are we going into the back for incentive? Tracy, oh my. Wait a minute, what's this? Ta-da! It's a full set of froggy armor. What? With this on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, then I'll give you this armor piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! Pen, come back in. Well done. Unexpected. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if the editor here says you're in, then looks like I have had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two. Here's what you're gonna do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details, and details are what we need. Now, get me some news. That's easy enough. The archives are currently closed. Check back later. So that set of froggy armor caught your eye. With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout for unexpected places. Alright, alright. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons, or our hands, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long. Well, okay then. I'm gonna take the opportunity to mix up a thing or two of... Here we go. Organized by type. Sundelion. What does this get me? 1.5 hearts. That's not too bad. I don't need something crazy here. I literally just want to make a couple of dishes to restore my hearts whenever I'm down in the deep. And while we're at it, I've got a bajillion bright bloom seeds. What the hell do I get if I cook them? It just turns into simmered fruit. Weird. Okay, well... let's chat with the person over here. Rito Village. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And even though it's daytime in other corners of the world, the sun is refusing to show its face. It's so cold. I might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gally tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. Papers got all caught up in the gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Oh dear. Alright, before we actually head into Rito Village, there was some stuff that I found up the road the other day that I want to take a look at. And I marked it with peoples. I marked the road with peoples. Little individual icons, if you will. Oh, you know what? There's something I need to check here. Okay. Looks like they're finally going to release the next update for Minecraft on the 7th. Alright, so, first things first, was it a cabin that I found? No, it's a cave. It's a little camp up here. I believe it was a brother and a sister who were like shroom hunters. Hello! Greetings, duo. How are you doing? We traveled so far. This is pointless. Oh, no. Two sisters. Nat, please. I can't do this. At least not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one is surely full of creatures different from anything we know, and I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis. You can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to gather those bright caps inside, at least. That's what we came for, and you can find them only in caves. We made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until I have 10 of them. Let's go, please. We've got to. Then go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Could you have, could it be you have some bright caps? I really want bright caps, and 10 of them would be the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Sure, why not? Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. Oh, happy day. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to stay. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're found only in caves like this. Yes, it is amazing. Ooh, you have a love of cave, don't you? And so do I. I love your cave. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things, like the gems of ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So, you know, if you had enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, you know, or, Nat, you're not thinking about that, are you? And him? I'd never. Not that, unless, you know, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry, forget you heard anything about that sister secret. But if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. Whoa, Nat, has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That was just a thanks for the bright caps. But I will say, we're scouring high and low for something here in the Hebra region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. See you. Hey, let's head out, Megan. Megan and Natalie. See you around. Alright, so with that done, we can delete that stamp. Now we can head up the road and check out this other thing that I found. God, what I would give to have snow boots right about now. There we go, back on the road again. Get some traction under these footsies of mine. So I saw something the other day showing that freezing a lump of meat and fusing it to a shield is actually the best type of shield. That nets you the best shield surfing possible in the game. Because it's readily available, and it's way better coverage. which is quite interesting and fascinating to learn. So there were moblins outside here, and I murderized them, so everything's good. Is there somebody there? Maybe someone's coming to help. What are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. The monsters. I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jogo. What's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Okay. You defeated the monsters? Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this here vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, monsters had surrounded us. Hey, you should be sure to thank him nice and proper like. I still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there's been more and more monsters. We were trying to be careful, but... I don't know how to thank you enough, but please take this. Spicy elixir. Doesn't feel like it's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved our lives. Oh, I got an idea. Mister, do you know anything about shield surfing? I'm familiar with it. Of course you are. You hauled yourself to a place covered in snow. You gotta know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, after you get the shield into position, all you gotta do is jump on it and ride. But of course, there'll be no surfing for you if you don't get some momentum going. It's kind of tricky like that, hey. Ah, that's right. If you like that shield over yonder, go ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. I may not look like it, but I used to be a professional shield surfer, you know. I heard a rumor there was this legendary surfer somewhere in the Hebra Mountains, so I came here looking for him. But, well, I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help with that. Anything you don't understand about it, let's just go ahead and ask me. I'm surprised there's any sundry in here. We've got we're great shield surfers, as you can probably tell just from looking at us. Heading out, I guess we should too. Now that there aren't any monsters to worry about. You know, I wonder if the stories of the legendary shield surfer are true. I know nothing about them except that they're rumored to be in Hebra Mountains up north. Might be dangerous. Greetings, Cortex. How you doing? Yamo, the truth is, we ran out of the ingredients we need to make spicy elixirs, but the cold won't matter if we snuggle up together. Our love will melt the ice. Just kidding. You kidding me? The power of love is no match for this kind of cold. At this rate, we're gonna freeze to death before we get to meet the legendary shield surfer. Come on, you can't catch us. Can't you catch us a summer winged butterfly so we can make a spicy elixir? Yamo, even my heart is cold now. Ouch. Oh, ouch. How you doing there, Cortex? Good to see you. Holy moly, it's nice that they keep track of the elixir, recipes for you now. Steamed tomatoes. Alright, well, go ahead and delete that stamp. We'll warp back, and now we'll actually do this Rito thing. Doing alright, had a strange occurrence a bit earlier. Really? Do tell. Be nice if they let you cook it from the recipe screen. You know, that would make a lot of sense. Oh, hey, actually. I got an idea. I just got an idea. Let's take 5 apples. I don't need them running away from me. Let's go where it might be a little bit less windy. We'll hop down to the stable here. Well, the newspaper, rather. So we hop down to the newspaper. We just pop inside. This'll do just perfectly. Nice and reasonably guarded. Okay, so, this is what we're gonna do. Activate Ultra Hand. Watch this, chat. Okay, so, now that that's done. Set favorite. There we go. Now watch this. Why the apple glob? You're about to see. You're about to see. You saw an apple glob. Yes, yes, it was absolutely an apple glob. Okay, this was the wrong place to warp to. This is the right one. Family was leaving someplace and asked me to come outside. When I come out, I see their car full of kitchen equipment. They have me take in 3 specific pieces, and they say they're going to drop off the rest to a family friend who runs a restaurant. That is a strange occurrence. Hello, Brittany. How you doing? Okay, guys, so this is what I did. I just slapped 10 apples together using, you know, the Ultra Hand ability. And now I've come out here to the Sonapan Shrine. Watch this, okay? Auto build. Apple picking, bitches! Well, this is an awkward situation I'm in. Ooh. So we can do that again. Look at this. Now, admittedly, that's not a free thing to do. It takes Zonaite to do it. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't gone up to the Sky Islands lately. I honestly spent 10 minutes just slapping apples with a log because I found it amusing. I'm a simple girl. I still like my apple picking method of just smacking them out of the tree with a log. I mean, it is quite... like, this isn't a foolproof method, right? It takes Zonaite to make, and it doesn't net you the golden apples either. So, like, that's a thing. It's a thing. You know, it's not perfect. But, like, the ingenuity of being able to do this is freaking brilliant. It takes Zonaite to auto-build? So it seemed to say in my inventory. Let's do it again. Do that. It says that it takes... Let's find where we can actually get enough apples to do it. Oh! Oh, it didn't auto-build! I don't have to auto-build, I just... Wait a minute. Okay, so... Let's check how much Zonaite I have, okay? We'll do it one more time, and we'll compare what I have now versus what I have in a moment. Okay, I have 548. Alright. So, we can agree that I've done nothing. Oh, it didn't take any of it. Holy mo... Okay, yeah, it is free. It is free! You could glue golden apples to it. Yes, it is. Still need to get the auto-building thing? I mean, the auto-building thing can be discovered in more than one location. Basically, there are, like, not, blah, blah. So you basically get a tablet that allows you to write down an auto-build. And then once you have that tablet, you can gain additional tablets so you can write multiple auto-builds down and remember them. So... Okay, well, in any case, let's head to the depths, and let's grab some, abandoned central mine. Let's go ahead and buy up a bunch of, charges and whatnot. I haven't done that in a hot minute. And you know, playing that, like, this is a game of distractions. Like, this is in full, like, Bethesda style open world game where it's like I was going to do something and then I got distracted. So I still have 15 more freaking down to 2 pieces of large Zonaite. I'm gonna have to do more mining. Okay, so then we come back up here, and we've got another mine to explore. There's kind of an overwhelming amount of things to do in this game. Yes, very much so. So very much. Is Zonaite renewable? Yes, yes it is. It is the primary resource that you find down in the depths. There's tons of it down there. Your main challenge is that it's mostly being mined by creatures the whole time. So, like, you have to deal with bokoblins and Lizafulse and everything. Lizalafos, however you say them. I can never remember. go. Let's get a little bit of wood here. So you can get it from, you know, immediately around some of these turn-in locations as well. If I find another mine where I can buy stuff, oh, heavens above. Take them all. All right, so I can go and talk to a steward bot now. Like, I'm not even building that many things, but, it's working out. It's working out for me. There are a couple of more veins up here. Just the way I like it. Thick and veiny. Alright, and I could go crazy down here and, you know, get more, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to head to Lookout Landing, and I'm going to just talk to the steward bot there. I was lying in bed playing, and my eyes were starting to get irritated, which is a good sign that I need to give them a break, so I was like, okay, I'll just finish this one thing, and then it was 2 hours later. Oh no, zombie! Oh, that's... I've been there. Oh god, I've been there. It's like diet money. Yeah, that's the way that they've diversified this game. Money itself doesn't have much of a meaning. Instead, you have like a dozen different quote-unquote currencies in the game. Alright, so let's talk with the steward bot over here. Ooh la la. Whoa! Ace just resubscribed for 73 months. Hey yo! Hello Ace, how are you doing? Greetings to you and welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. 73? Man. 4, 5. Man, that's that's 6 years in 1 month. That is a long time. All right, get producing. Let's do it. Come on, I need another battery. Small part made from crystallized charges. It increases maximum energy that can be stored in your energy cell. Nice. All right, I can expand by 5 more charges. So, okie dokie. So, chat. Guess what? Guess what? I have something to show you. Look what I found. Look at what I found. It's the frostbite armor, bitches. Oh my god, look at that shit. I want this dress. I fucking want this dress. Like, IRL, like, the minute that there's a costume of this, I'm getting it. This is goddamn beautiful. What I love about this outfit, though, is the fact that it is meant to protect against the cold, and yet most of the back is visible. And this is also beautiful. These are my snow pants. So... these do not really go together. Oh my word. Personally, I think that this piece goes with it the best. Look at that. Latex rubber and a skirt. How could you go wrong with this? Oh. Complete the look right there. Complete the look. Look at it. I just realized that this is not going to clip out very well because my freaking camera is over the top of Link. God. But this is the outfit that I've been running around in lately, so... You found the monster costume guy. Yes, I did quite a while ago, actually, so... Okay, so we will go back... We're gonna go back and see if we can do something about the retail. I'm gonna have to take a trip downstairs. Try not to flash anyone out the front window either. The uncanny valley is too strong. I can't handle. I found him earlier today and I still... yes. Well, I mean... I can't really blame you. Like, Kilton and Colton are just freaking weird. Weird individuals. They're like a modern take on doing the tingle. Alright, let's go ahead and set one of these on fire. Alright, we'll try that again. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've gotten ourselves to Rito Village. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Oh my word. So much snow on these bridges. I love how they've got this music playing. This is Dragon Roost Isle from Wind Waker. This is a take on Dragon Roost Isle from Wind Waker. One of my favorite songs in that they've ever done. I can't deny myself this opportunity. One of my favorite remixes ever is a remix called "The Pirates of Dragon Roo Style" on OC Remix, and it is a legit remix of the Dragon Roo Style song. So, aha! I knew something would be in here. A purple rupee. Look at that. Ooh, shit. Well, holy wow, I didn't... Huh. It could collapse at any moment. Nah, it won't do that out of nowhere without a cutscene. God. What the hell is going on here, man? The village looks rather abandoned. Well, I can actually use this still. Surprise. Right. I'm not allowed to turn anything in until we get further. Oh, it's the singing birds. We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Yeah, sure, let's hear it. Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1, and a 2, and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as their air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind ark. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use it to its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the ark, we don't have the adults. If we don't have the ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genly, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. Yeah. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Hey. Yeah. Hi. Kid power. Well then. The adults are all missing? Oh, jeez. No, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. A customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment to rest easy and rest well. A regular bed is 20 and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50. Silky soft? The silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the best sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket. It's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever used the beds. When you wake up again, you'll feel full of energy and ready to go. Okay. Come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds. Rito plays Home Alone. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. Hello, we got a shrine. Misa's recipe book. It looks like it looks to be a collection of slippery falconer's recommended recipes. We'll bother with that in a moment. I'm gonna activate this shrine. Nutcake. Couldn't they think of a better name? Listen, I enjoy me some nutcake. I enjoy me some soft, buttery nutcake. Especially whenever it gets all over my face. Ride the winds. Okay. Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh, God. I'm sure it has a nice creamy filling. Listen, you've got to work that creamy filling out. You think you can just get it because, Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, that works too. Whoopsie. So, don't touch the spinning yeah, okay. Do I have to start? I have to start the whole thing over again. Great. Oh shit, I can't. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. But there you go. Ha, got 3 bitches. Oh, I'm supposed to be going all the way. Oh, no, wait. That I can't. So I came down. What the hell do they want of me now? So we got a treasure chest over there. I want to touch the blades, but don't do it. It's bad for you. They cut and they hurt. Okay, well, I gotta figure out how the hell to get through all of this. All is right with the world. Okay, and that's the chest over there, so... Okay, so all we gotta do is get over to that one. Easy peasy. Strong construct bow. I don't know why I bother with the chests. They are almost exclusively not worth it. Oh, okay. God, it was moving so fast. The cake is a lie. Pants are an illusion. I'm not wearing pants today. You can't pay me to wear... Well, you can pay me to wear pants. You could pay me to not wear pants, too. I'm not wearing anything. Oh, look at you, hanging out naked. On that note, I need to hop downstairs. So, enjoy just a little bit of the background noise here. I would be arrested if I wasn't. I'm by a school. Oh, yeah, that might be a bad idea. Okay, so, here's the deal. I'm going to hop downstairs and grab myself a refill on coffee, and try not to flash the neighbors as I go down the stairs. I'll be right back, guys. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. It's actually getting chilly in here. I'm wearing pants and a shirt. That would actually make a good sound notification, thinking about it. Oh, you mean the, Flanders feels like I'm wearing nothing at all statement? Oh, and knee-high rainbow socks. Oh, those sound great. I'd like a pair for myself. Oh. Oh. I thought this was a cave. If I weren't under blankets, I'd be wearing pants at least. So, wait, I've got a question. Like, what exactly qualifies as saying that you're wearing nothing? You know? Does it have to be literally nothing, or could you be stripped down to your underwear and that still qualifies as wearing nothing? How does it work for you personally, you know? Cuz I feel like that's an individual thing. My soup little now. Nope, wearing underwear is wearing something. I'm not wearing clothes at all. Oh, getting saucy there. Oh my. How spicy. Would thermals count since they're skin tight usually? Now you see, personally, I think that it is a very strict, incredibly black and white scenario where it's like, no, nothing is literally not a single stitch of anything on you. You can be wearing nothing and you can still be covering up by, like, holding your hands in a particular spot or something. Those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? That's okay then, I don't mind giving them to you. But hear me out first. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. My problem is, I can't go out to pick fruit right now, with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Molly the Fletcher's Quest. Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Mister, what's that you've got? Is that ice fruit? Whoa, looks like you've got some of the cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white chew jelly? Take the fruit. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, it'll have the arrow. I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. Fwah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and then one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker. One my papa can be proud of. Aww. Okay, but is wearing socks and nothing else close enough to be called nothing? Oh, geez. Are you naked if you're wearing socks? You can't wear something and nothing at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. Would just a hat count then? Because I've always heard that just socks is somehow more naked than actually naked. I think that Tev would agree with that. She hates it whenever, like, it's the strangest thing. If I'm ever naked in the bedroom and I'm wearing socks, it is a problem. Like, she makes me take my socks. It's like, no, you are not allowed to wear socks when you're naked. That is against the rules, you know? So... it's a little bit like whenever you see a nudist and they're walking around and they're wearing shoes. It's like, you're naked, but you have shoes on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, maybe it's my puritanical upbringing. But, I think about it and I'm like, oh yeah. Like, you're still naked if you're wearing socks. You're still naked if you're wearing a hat. You're still naked if you're just wearing a tie. Oh, the Rito equipment is still here. $1,500. 650. Jeebus creepus. I wouldn't want... they're nude, but they don't want rocks or glass in their feet as they walk. I wouldn't want rocks or glass in my feet either. It actually just reminds me of, Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII, and how she's got those, like, black stockings? I don't know what to call what's on her legs, but she's, like, wearing black stockings, and then she's got these bright red shoes that do this huge flare out around the ankle. And it's so strange. When you have something that's so incredibly form-fitting, and then you have bulky shoes really drawing attention to themselves. But I don't know. What do you think, chat? Like, if you're naked, like, if you're not wearing a shirt, you're not wearing pants, there's nothing on your top or your bottom half, but you're wearing shoes, you're wearing gloves, you're wearing a hat, are you still naked? Like, all three of these, hat, gloves, and shoes, are you still naked? Part of me is like, well, you're covering the most important bits, so, the most important bits, your genitalia are hanging out. I think that that's what defines naked, you know? Yet, at the same time, if you were wearing, you know, like, if you were wearing crotchless pants, you would be clothed. You would just be exposing yourself. What type of discussions are we getting into here? Butter, sugar. What is this? Oil. Hello. Hot buttered apple. First, you'll want to buy goat butter here at the Slippery Falcon. Simply cook goat butter and an apple together, and for a hot buttered apple is complete. Adding a spicy pepper to the mix is a good way to warm up your whole body. How about a nut cake? Some ingredients may be in short supply due to the blizzard. We appreciate your patience as we restock. First, you need to buy Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar. Okay, so wheat, butter, and sugar. Toss these 3 ingredients into a pot along with your favorite type of nut to make nut cake. And for an added kick, try substituting the nut with something else. An apple is a good starting point to experiment with. Fish pie. First, you'll want to buy Tabantha wheat and goat butter. Along with those, add rock salt and your choice of fish. Cook them all together. Ta-da, a fish pie.
Hi!
Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, we can't leave the village to catch the Staminoka. Thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt, but if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Call me crazy, but I don't think I have that. Yeah, I just have Hyrule bass and glowing cavefish. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, but is being naked and wearing nothing the same thing? That kind of feels like the anime lab coat thing. They're nude, but they don't want rocks. Okay. Those are more accessories than anything else, so it doesn't really feel like it. In my opinion, nude equals clothesless. Naked equals clothesless. But up to something. Up to something. What if you look down and it's pointing right up at you? We're talking about the real topics. You have a point, Brittany. Nude equals clothesless. Naked is clothesless, but up to something. I'm just sharing my tip with people, that's all. Don't think too much about it. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? What is this place? This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of other stuff. Although, we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey, mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Can I help you with anything? Yeah, okay. Sorry, our shelves are kind of empty. It's because of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you could try poking around the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east and even more of them in the Hebra Mountains. What does my supply of materials look like right now? I could probably do with selling off a bunch of amber. I got 99. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all of my amber. It's the most common material. I'm here to sell.
Hi!
$200 for one. Jeez. Wait a minute. What does Zonaite go for? $3 per. Yeah. Okay. So this is clearly made out to just be a supply material.
Oh.
Alright, let's get some material to cover my most important bits here. 650, 500, 1,000. So that's more than that's more than $2,000 to buy all of the equipment. Even though it's snowing so hard, it's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. Absolutely, that's 650 rupees. Yep, I'll take it. Snowbird feathers, it's adorned with a ruby, a gem that harnesses power to a fire to make cold climates more tolerable. I like how the mannequin has elf ears. Like, if I switch to the camera here. Like, the mannequin has elf ears. I love this. Alright, and with that done... This is my best cold weather attire. So I'm very hopeful that the Frostbite outfit actually that the Frostbite chest piece has a headpiece and a bottom piece to go with it. Hylian mannequin. Yes, exactly. I should get a mannequin made after me. It would have special features, and you'd be able to tell just by looking down. I'm terrible. I keep making these ridiculous jokes. Just like never missing an opportunity to tell people that I have a small penis. Hello, Dick Carnival, Dark Carnival. How you doing? I'm back. I'm in stir fry.
You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin, the young Rito warrior. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Teba, the new Rito elder. Very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know that. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go to find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to the Great Flying Ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to the song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came from some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and the food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the 2 bonfires over that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Alright, so, main quest, Tulin of Rito Village. Oh, look at that art! When Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Teba practice at the flight range, the son of Rito Elder Teba. Oh no, the old owl is dead. Yep. And that's just it. Like, I like how they show that time has moved on. This... I think that this is actually the very first Zelda game that is both a direct sequel and has the exact same characters in it, but with a passage of time having hit everything. That's really, really interesting. I hadn't realized that. There are only 4 games with direct sequels, but none of them took place in the same land. All of the direct sequels were like, well, it's the same hero who's moved on to a different land. This is the first one that it's the same hero in the same land, but things have changed. Man. Dick Carnival. Dick Carnival sounds like a good time. I mean, hey, listen, just... you go to the carnival and you get sticky in all sorts of ways. Some people do it with, Some people get sticky with... caramel, and others with, Anyways, moving on. All the other adults have left the village to investigate the blizzard or to procure a supply of food. I believe my husband and I are the only ones still here. That said, Link, the children have taken up the adults' responsibilities while they are away. They have divided up the work between cooking and running the shops, with each of them doing their share. To see the children working so hard gives me hope that we will weather this crisis as we have before. Well, I'm diabetic, so I guess that only leaves me one option. Hey, as long as you're into it, okay? You gotta be into it. You gotta go at it with fervor and enthusiasm and a desire to make certain you get all of the sticky. All of the sticky. Zombie doll out here having the fun. Yes, it's... Oh, look. I have a whiz robe to take a picture of. I get to be a voyeur again. A very strange voyeur. It's a little bit like being a wildlife photographer, but for monsters. Okay, we're gonna... I wanna get a good frame shot. All right. Zouchin redeemed accent. Uh-oh. Okay, Zouchin, you gotta tell me what accent you want. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, he's gone. I wanted his wand. One sassy French strife. Oh, God. Okay, so 5 minutes of sassy French strife. Hold up. Hold up. Come on. Stupid phone. Let me select some text here. Alright, you now have the sassy French strife. I am here for the fun times. Welcome to my stream, everyone. Are you ready to start your weekend? Oh, I am beginning my adventure across the region of Ebra. Will wants the Lich's wand. Och, you don't know the half of it. I like to wrap both hands around it and swallow. Oh, it's so tasty. So creamy, so good. It's nutritious. Exactly what I need. Oh, no, I see. Look, it's the Sandman again. There is only one thing to do. We must attempt to solve his signage problem. This will do. This will do. You just watch. I am about to construct the most impressive piece of equipment ever. Attach it right there. And then we shall remove this. No, that is not good enough. Right there. One more piece. And here. My masterpiece is done. You cannot get better than this. Oh. Is it? Oh, it is too small. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Do not worry. C'est la vie. Oh, it is still too small. Detach that. I think that is still too small. Oh, it is like my ex-wife. She constantly complains about the size. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not alright. This is not alright. Oh, oops. Come, we must fix. This is rather troubling. All right. I have a method. There is a method for this. I touch that there. Now I take this. We come over here. I touch that there. And up. And a twist. There we are. This should do the job. Oh, it's you. Thank you for help earlier. I am putting President Hudson here too. For I have a special rice bowl I made so this cold weather won't get to me. But I can't stand here forever. I got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. You could let go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. He's standing. How the president's standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Oh, right. Let me get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right there. Get that fastened and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Oh, great. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work. Let me give you a little something I made myself. He gave me mighty meatballs. But I still don't feel I thank you enough. This is a little something for my premium collection. A special gift. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I am off. Gone Spanish? I guess I did. But there you go. I never said that you were going to get a good accent. That's 5 minutes of sassy French strife. I have done my job. Alright, where the hell is the sky view? Oh, jeez, that's a long way away. Okay, then. What is this stuff? We found these strange things at the foot of Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these. If you want them or for some reason, they're all yours. Fantastic. It fills my heart with joy for him to be standing so firm. Basically, what I heard the guy say. Hey, listen. I mean, don't get too thirsty, Chad. I know that you want a little bit of action from me, but there's no need to go that far. Let's just grab a bokoblin horn and attach it to this ladle. Want to know something annoying? I had a blemish form and burst where my glasses nose pad sits on my face. Ugh, yuck. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. And also, ow. Yeah. Ooh, hey. Oh, it's not letting me take a picture of it. A mild oil extracted from plant seeds. It's very versatile in cooking and can coax flavors from ingredients used in many dishes. Also good for adding fuel to fire. Don't mind me. Read the book about the Stormwind Arc. I attached an egg to my shield today just because I could. Well, good for you. You're not going to get anywhere without significant amounts of experimentation. Oh, wee. Ugh. Man, my thighs are sticking together. Ugh. Now there's a slight sting when they're resting on my face. Ugh, yuck. That's terrible. What do you want to read? Stormwind Arc Legend. Why? Because it gave me the option to, so I did. One day, the winds that ought to blow in Rito village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant, and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly toward them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the gods stood atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet who could say how far it might be? The place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach the place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded the small vessels. The small vessels began floating into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted the clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully, and then, with reluctance, returned to earth. One day, the winds at the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on the boats on both sides began to move like numerous oars. Okay, so not like stone ore, but oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hebra once again. The skies cleared, and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. Big Bad Night. God, I'm not even reading that out loud. God. Okay, let's let the Stormwind Arc song. Once a god fell from heaven, sitting in the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. Oh my God, you've got one hell of a pompadour on top of your head. Link, you're all right. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full, dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of the terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with, Jisane and Lyasa at the top on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra's South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. What's your story? I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging food or investigating. Ingredients here are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help wherever we can. Hebra Mountain Climbing Path. Alright. Let's get started. $247 already. Hang on, I'm just checking something. Alright, are you guys ready for this fun action? How's the week been for you guys, eh? I'm pleased to see so many of you popping in for the stream today. Is the building mechanic implemented well, or is it a gimmick that felt tacked on, which is what I was worried it would be? No, it feels thoroughly intertwined with the game. It feels like a massively upgraded version of Magnesis, in all honesty. My God, zombie. What the hell? That's not a great thing to have experience. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up in those skies? Oh, oops, I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian out here. What is it that you're doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. Don't worry, I have an open back dress. If you go farther up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire to warm yourself up in the cave. Fuck off, Strife. Well, hello to you too, Mel. How are you doing? And if you're telling me to fuck off, then my only answer to you is fuck me yourself, coward. Whoop. Well, I lost that eyeball. Don't worry, I have an open back dress. Is that like an open back door? You should come and find out. Everybody knows that they can call my bluff at any moment, but I'm calling chat's bluff all the time. Fucking you is not a good idea. I'm tired and wanting to leave work. Fucking you is not a good idea. I'm tired and wanting to leave work so I can crochet a cute elephant. After the statement about fucking, all I can think about is, ow. After the statement about fucking, all I can think about is, okay, that worked out well. That worked out perfectly well. After the statement about fucking and then the follow-up about an elephant, I can just think about a particular type of, novelty undergarment. That's all that my brain goes to. I apologize. I shouldn't have shared that. Is that something you want to hear? No, not at all. God damn you, Strife. Like I said. Like I said. All right, chat. But that undergarment could be hung up on the wall. Yes, it could be hung up on the wall. I think we know what needs to be added to the wish list at this point, or the community gift options. Obviously, it needs to be a full BDSM harness with chastity devices. No, actually, it's an elephant, novelty elephant underwear for men. One with a trunk and big ears near the crotch. It's probably less offensive to the eyes than the minion one. God. Willy warmer I was thinking of. Fierce typing, trying to, looking up the minions ones. God. I really, like, I would totally take it, but the minion ones are, oh god, I just don't like the minions. Alright, guys, listen. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hop up here and I'm gonna activate this shrine, and then I gotta stop streaming, because, Tev has just woken up and we needed to go out and get something done today. So, I really hate to cut the stream short, because things are feeling really good right now, and we're starting to hit a stride, but we have to get some stuff done today, so I gotta stop here. I will be back tomorrow, mind you. Just to let you all know, I will be back tomorrow. And what I will specifically be doing tomorrow is, God willing, that nothing gets in the way, I should be trying to do the goth stream, okay? It was good time, Strife. Hey, it was nice to see you, Brittany. Mel, you showed up at the end, but it's great to see you too. Knight, you as well. Zombie Ace. And I'm certain Cortex. I'm certain I'm missing someone in all of that. You guys are wonderful. I like streaming for you guys. I like it whenever we can have a bit of a chill moment and hang out and everything like that. It's fine. I showed up late because of I showed up late because VOD. No worries about it. But again, guys. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and save here. It's a good thing you guys didn't redeem squats. I don't have the time to do them today. So, let me go ahead and just put this to sleep. But before I completely check out here, I do want to show you guys one interesting thing here. Okay? It's this. This is what I've got that's kind of interesting. God, I'm sticking to the chair. I did everything that I needed to. You know. Bought foundation. I bought lipstick. Eyeliner. A huge color palette. Well, it's not huge. It's just decently sized. And, of course, at least one makeup brush. So, of course, I get here right as the stream ends. I'm so sorry, AmLab. It's just, there's something that, there's stuff that Tev and I have to get done today. So, I have to cut the stream short. I've only been going for 2 hours. Not even 2 hours, an hour and 56 minutes. So, I got the makeup. And what's probably going to happen is that tomorrow the stream will be me applying this stuff and figuring out what the hell I'm doing, okay? So, that's your story there. unless the allergens decide to go into full reverse and like make me swell up again, because it's been getting slowly better day after day. I thought it was a bag shaped like a butt that you wanted to show. No, but I did get a mug shaped like a butt yesterday. That was off of the wish list. But anyways, you guys are wonderful. You're amazing. You're super helpful. And don't forget, the last couple of things that we discussed here on stream. You can go ahead and suggest some very, very bizarre and or naughty things for that list. I'm not gonna cut anything off. I won't exclude anything from the wish list, because it's mostly a you guys thing and less a me thing. So anyway, I will see all of you tomorrow at the regular time, 12 noon US Central, for the makeup stream, assuming nothing goes wrong. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay happy, stay healthy, and I gotta get going to take care of some business. I'll catch you all later. Bye.